Hello friend, welcome back. Most of you have this question, and in fact like many people have asked me why we should upgrade to SelectorsHub Pro when free version has everything, pretty much everything which we need for XPath and selectors. So here in this video I will show you quickly a quick comparison between Pro and free and how Pro version can be like improve your productivity by 10x. Like if you are able to save 10 minutes from free version, then how you can save 100 minutes from Pro version. And of course, like you will be able to experience the innovation. Oh, this can also be possible, which you might not even have think about is about selectors or automation or XPath. So this will be able to like help you in many ways, not just like productivity, as well as uh, like when you are doing the automation, it will help you to think that way. Oh, this can also be possible. So that kind of thinking you can like improve in your work and you can implement in your work. So let's see what all are those differences. First of all, if you want to read them, just quickly here under Pro plans, you click on this SelectorsHub Pro and it will show you all the like quick comparison between free and Pro. Now let me show you what all those comparisons are. So if you open, like now with the SelectorsHub 5.0, you can open SelectorsHub in Chrome browser. So I'm going to show this way on Chrome browser. On other browsers it is available, but there you would be able to open SelectorsHub in DevTools. So I'm considering this for now. So here you can open SelectorsHub free version like this. You can also open free version like this. Yes, absolutely. Now here you see that if you use this inspector, like one of the most powerful thing which you get in SelectorsHub in Pro version is this, that in free version you have to click on this to inspect one element, and it works pretty much like Chrome DevTools, and it got disabled. While in Pro version, if you notice that here it always get enabled, like as many elements you want, you can keep on inspecting them, and you can just like keep copy pasting the XPath and selectors from here and use it in your code. You need not to select that inspector again and again. So this way this got very helpful, this inspector. This inspector is also very helpful when you are generating this access based XPath. Like if you are generating this access based XPath here in Pro version, you see that here you just select once and you will be able to generate XPath. Like let's say here we generated XPath for courses with respect to products, immediately we are able to generate. While in free version, you see that, let me open this and click on this access based XPath, select this inspector here, first inspect products, then again you have to select this inspector and inspect this courses. That's where it is generated. We had to click twice here in this inspector to generate XPath for like one element, like courses with respect to products. Again, if you have to generate, like let's say for practice page with respect to products, again you have to select this, again you have to click here. While in Pro version, you see that you just select it once and you inspect both of them in one shot. So this is very helpful. Then suppose if you are want to generate the page object model. In free version, you can generate the page object model. Yes, click on this and you can select this, generate it. Like you have to one by one, you have to do that. Like here you select this inspector, click on this element, it is generated. Again, if for the next element, you again have to select it. Again you have to select it for the next element. So likewise you have to keep on selecting this inspector of free version. Every time you have to select this. So like here in free version, if you have to generate locator page, so you click on this form page and suppose you start generating, like here you have to select every time this inspector. Select this, click on this, it generated. Then again you have to select this, click on this. Again you have to select this, click on this. Again you have to select, click on this. So here to generate 4 locators in page object model, 4 times you have to click. While in Pro version, you just click on this page object model and you select this inspector, and you see you just keep on selecting and it will keep on generating selectors, locators for whichever you want. So it goes very fast in this way. So this this inspector thing is very super powerful and very useful to generate the selectors, inspect the selectors, generate the locator page in one go, generate the access based XPath in one go. Very helpful, very powerful. Then here in Pro version you have the selectors healing feature, which helps like amazingly to verify locators and all kinds of selectors, XPath selectors, CSS selector, ID, etc. Whenever there is a UI change. While in free version you will be able to only verify XPath. Like you see that there also we have, but that is XPath healing. So here you can, if you will paste the complete code, your code, that will just verify XPath. Like for an example, let's say here this is the one. For example, here we have XPath, ID, class name, etc. So if you copy and paste this here, sorry, in free version, it will just verify your XPath. While if you paste that in Pro version, that will verify your XPath and CSS selector, everything. You see that it is just able to fetch the XPath. While if you go here in Pro version and paste this complete, let me paste this command here and set this XPath value and copy this code, paste it here. You can also select directly from here and submit. You see that it has fetched all the XPath, ID, class name, everything, and showing the matching counts. So this way it is super powerful to use selectors healing in Pro version. In Pro version you also get more advanced attribute filter. Like here you can pass the attribute name with which you doesn't want to generate the selectors. In Pro version you also get the even much more advanced context menu feature. Like in free version, if you right click, you can copy these values, selectors values, but the problem with these that here you are not able to see the value, like what value is this, what value you are copying here. You will copy this value and then you will go to your code and paste it there. After that you will get to know, oh, there was no name attribute for that particular element. While here in Pro version, if you right click, and you will be able to see right here itself that, oh, name attribute is not available for this element. What is the XPath value for this element? So before copying the value, you will be knowing that, okay, what value you are copying. While in free version you are like unknown, like you are in unknown word that what value you are copying. So these are very, very helpful, and it can save a good amount of time for you when you are doing smart work. Also, like when you will upgrade to Pro version, it will help us like to raise some fund for the free version to run these free products flawlessly, because we are not any funded company or not supported by any big company. So this is really required for us that our user upgrade to Pro version and support us, and we request all the users that please recommend your company to upgrade to the Pro version and take the Pro plan for their complete team, full team, so that way it will be helpful for us to keep running these free products for the community. And apart from this, there are so many amazing features in Pro version. Like it has a smart editor, it has like advanced search as well. You would be able to see if any XPath or selectors, whether that is a dynamic or not. So suppose in case if you inspect any element which has the dynamic values, in that case it used to show you this button, and you would be able to check the stability of that particular XPath. So those all things are there. Here you have that feature of like smart search, like this you can move on to the next like this. So this is also very, very helpful. And likewise, like there are more better way to use this, and here you don't see any kind of ads or any interruption. You get a better support, timely updates. Always get the latest update first on the Pro version, and then you will get in the free version. So you will never have to wait for any new feature or anything. You first Pro version of course will get, and then free version gets. So there are many amazing things in Pro version which can definitely make you to upgrade to the Pro version, and absolutely it will help us a lot to improve your productivity, and it will also help us to keep running these amazing free products. Looking forward to see you all as a Pro user, and here you can find all the plan details. Like you just go on SelectorsHub website, SelectorsHub Pro here, and here you can see the plan details. Let's say you are from outside India, you just click on this, and on that page you will find all the plan details. So if you want to take a 7 days free trial, you can take this one, but in this there will be like subscription. It's a kind of subscription which every year will happen on your card. So we always encourage people to take this lifetime plan, because in that case there will be no further deduction. It is just one time payment, and going forward your card or any auto deduction will not happen. And in many cases there is a situation where like your card doesn't allow to doesn't support the your card or bank doesn't support the subscription model. So there also you might face challenges. So in that case we always highly recommend that just make a lifetime payment, and like you get the lifetime subscription for this particular tool, and it will be very, very helpful for us. And if you are someone who wants to directly start with SelectorsHub Pro, so just go to this from selectorshub.com homepage, just go to SelectorsHub Pro, and here you will find the 3 simple steps. First, you have to add SelectorsHub Pro in your browser. So you just click on this here, and you can add it to your browser. And here you can see that already 4,000 plus testers are already using SelectorsHub Pro version. And the next one is you just compare plan and check which plan you want to take, and then you can just use SelectorsHub Pro as usual. So this is how you can use the SelectorsHub Pro, and these are the amazing features which can make you to upgrade to the Pro version. Looking forward to see you all as a Pro user. Thank you so much.